Hey guys, I'm Aura and this is Aura's Aura. So this is my first official YouTube video and I am so excited. So I thought it was fitting for me to start with a get to know me video because I mean you guys don't know me and so yeah, it's kind of awkward. But anyways, just a quick introduction. I am Oratile Tlhapi. I was born in 1999 on the 3rd of June in Rustenburg, Northwest. I am the second of 5 children and I currently reside in Cape Town. That's basically my Wikipedia introduction. So I thought long and hard about how I want to spice this get to know me up, and so I got my favorite pair of shoes, the Nike Air Force Ones, and then I got them customized. This is how they look. Ooh. And this is what I'm going to be using to get you to get to know me. Here's my first shoe, and just here's a quick tour of the shoe. So yeah, I'm gonna start explaining every icon, and hopefully by the end of this you guys will know me a bit better than you did. Okay, first up we've got this icon over here. So if you don't recognize it, this is the Barbie logo, and I got this here because I'm a Barb. Like, I am a hardcore Nicki Minaj stan. Monica Tanya Mirage till I die, and that's on her. Okay. So yeah, I've always been a big fan of Nicki Minaj. I think the song that made me a fan has to be Your Love, the Shawty, I'm only telling this once, you're the A-list, da 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 da. Yeah, that song. On that song I was like, okay, sis is onto something. So then I went back and listened to her old music, her mixtapes and things like that, and I was like, oh, sis is really onto something. And ever since then I've been a fan, because I mean, if she ain't a Nicki fan, then that bitch deaf dumb or whatever. Child. Anyway, so the next icon is this one over here, and this is a bee because I am also a proud member of the Beehive. I mean, who isn't? Okay, Beyonce is literally the girl that she thinks she is, and no one can tell me any different. No one can tell me any different. You can't watch Homecoming and tell me that Beyonce is overrated. You can't watch the Lemonade visual album and tell me that Beyonce is overrated. She sent people ice sculptures of her shoe. Could your fave ever? I think not. I think the fuck not. Beyonce is and will always be the GOAT. Literally the greatest of all time. Carrying on. I have this little icon over here. This represents my zodiac sign. I'm a Gemini, a proud Gemini at that. I don't care what you've heard about Geminis. Every bad thing you've heard about Geminis is a lie and a half. Anyways, I'm not gonna go much into what kind of people Geminis are. I'm just gonna give you a list of names of people that are Geminis, and then you can come to your own conclusions. We have Kanye West, Johnny Depp, Marilyn Monroe, Tupac, Angelina Jolie, Naomi Campbell, Oratile Tlhapi. I don't know, man. It's giving greatness. It's giving genius. But anyways, enough said. Up next, I've got this diamond. This this diamond over here. So all my life, I've always felt like I've lived a pressure-filled life. I don't know, for some reason, I always feel like I'm under pressure. Not only from other people, but from myself as well. I put so much pressure on myself that it's sometimes not that great. So I came across this quote saying pressure builds diamonds, and it stuck with me because, like, I don't know, it just made me realize that I have to use all the pressure that I've put on myself and that other people have put on me to shine bright like a diamond. And for that reason, I got it tattooed on my chest, like between my breasts, because I want to see it every day. Every single morning when I'm standing naked in the mirror, I want to be reminded to shine. Whenever you come across me and I'm wearing a low neckline top, remember to shine. If you see me at the beach while I'm in my bikini, remember to shine. In missionary, remember to shine. Anyways, child, yeah, I got that here, and I don't know, it's just been a reminder for me that use your pressure for good. Whenever you feel like you're under pressure, use all of that and become a diamond, because pressure makes diamonds. Yeah, I'm deep, I know. Up next, we have this over here. So this is written in Japanese, by the way. It says wabi sabi. This is also another tattoo of mine. I got it over here. Wabi sabi loosely means finding beauty in imperfection, finding beauty in things that are incomplete, and finding beauty in things that are impermanent. So in first year, I think I became obsessed with the Japanese culture. I was just so obsessed with who the Japanese people are, what they do, what they believe in, what they eat, what they wear. Yo, guys, like, I was deep into it. So then I came across the wabi sabi principle, and I was just like, I'm feeling this. I get this. I like this. And so I was like, okay, I like it so much, I want to get it tattooed on my body for the rest of my life. And that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. It's still today one of my favorite tattoos. And yeah, guys, wabi sabi or whatever. Speaking of Japan, I also have the Japanese flag on my other shoe. If you know me, you know how much I'm dying to go to Japan, guys. Going to Japan is at the top of my bucket list, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it before I die. And if I die, sprinkle my ashes, good thing. Sprinkle my ashes in Japan, and then my soul will rest in perfect peace. I can't even tell you what I want to go Japan. Can't even tell you who I want to see or what I want to see. I just feel like I want to be there. I don't know, my soul, my spirit needs it. I get it for what? I don't know for what, but please take me to Japan, guys. I'll start a GoFundMe, and then y'all can do things I get, or just subscribe to my channel. That's good enough. Up next, I have this quote. This says, "If it is to be, it is up to me." This is my favorite quote in the entire world. It's basically my life motto. It's like something that I say to myself often, just to center myself and to remind myself that I'm in control of my own destiny. So I first came across this quote in grade 5 in my English teacher's class. Shout out to my grade 5 English teacher, by the way, Miss Andrea Barlow. Wherever you are, just know that you're the hand that you think you are. Anyways, yeah, Miss Barlow had it at the top of her, above her whiteboard. It said, "If it is to be, it is up to me." I don't know what my 12-year-old self was thinking, but I saw that quote and I internalized it immediately. I kept it with me forever, and yeah, I don't know, I just like it. It's, if it is to be, it is up to me. It's a constant reminder that if I want anything, if I feel like anything has to happen, if I want anything for myself, it's up to me. Firstly, no one can tell me that I can't do it. And secondly, I should always remember that I have the power to do it. Because if anything is to be, if I want anything to become, if I want anything to become, if I want anything to come to life, if I want anything done, then it's up to me and me alone. I don't know, that's such an empowering statement. The fact that I have so much control over what I want, and I'm the only person that can make everything that I want happen. It's kind of cute. I don't know, I really like it. Like, I think that's where my independence, or like my need to be independent, stems from. The fact that I know that the only person who can give me everything that I want is myself. And so if anything in this world is to be, it is up to no one else but me. And that's on her. So up next, I have this avocado. If you know, you know. I have the avocado there because avocados are delicious. Avocados are versatile. Avocados are just cute, man. I don't know, I just feel like it deserves to be here. And I like the little spice that it adds to the shoe. Coolios. Up next, I have the stethoscope. So if you didn't know, I'm a 4th year medical student at UCT, and so I put the stethoscope there because it represents a huge chunk of my life. I mean, it's my whole career choice. So yeah, I'm studying towards becoming a doctor, and yeah, I'm going to make a video related to medicine, like how I got here, why I got here, how it's going, where I think it's gonna go, and things like that. So please keep a lookout for that. Lastly, most definitely not least, I think I saved the best for last. It's this Z over here. So this is basically a tattoo that I have right here, and Z is for Zodwa. Zodwa's my mom, and so I mean, she's my everything. I love her so much. She's literally the most important person in my life, and so she had to make it to the shoe. I mean, come on, that's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't, yeah. I love you, mom, if you're watching this. Yeah. And yeah, that's it for my shoe tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys know a bit more about me than you did in the beginning. Okay, so up next I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. I felt like the shoe tour was not going to be enough, and I wanted questions from you guys as well. So thank you so much for sending them through. I'm definitely not going to answer every single question because there are quite a lot of questions. So yeah, we won't be getting through all of those, but I'll answer the ones that I feel like are relevant, or like ones that ask things that I didn't cover in the shoe tour. Cool. So why did you choose medicine? Can I answer this question in the next video? Like when I make my med school tell all, I'll definitely answer this question, I promise. Where are you originally from? I'm originally from Rustenburg, I said this, aka Rusty Dusty, aka 014, aka the only town where you'll find a good woman. Jokes. Not joking. What is your aspiration in life? Oh, my aspiration in life would be to be happy. I'm not joking though, like Beyonce was onto something. It's to be happy. I obviously aspire to be the woman that I want to become, be the woman of my dreams, and the woman of my dreams is essentially happy. So yeah. What's your favorite hobby to do? Does netball count as a hobby? Yeah, I love netball, guys. I played netball from grade 1 up until last year. I stopped playing because of the pandemic, but I'm hoping to get back into it. My entire netball career, the whole, 12 years, 13 years, I've only played 2 positions, center and goal attack. Like, center and goal attack is where it's at, honestly. Favorite subject in high school and favorite module? My favorite subject in high school was definitely English and life sciences. I can't pick between the two. Those were like elite subjects. I enjoyed them so much. Whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, where do you find your sense of calm? So I think that changes every time. Like, it just depends on the point that I'm at in my life. At this current moment, when I'm feeling anxious or overwhelmed or whatnot, I literally sit in my couch and watch Girlfriends. Girlfriends has literally been holding me down ever since I came back to Cape Town. Like Joan, Tony, Maya, and Lynn, shout out to you. I feel like, dog, those girls have kept me grounded. Oh, and William, Shane, and William. Who or what inspires you? My mom inspires me, my dad inspires me, and the future me inspires me. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is definitely losing my parents. I don't think I'd be able to function without them at all. I'm also scared of frogs. Yo, guys, I have an irrational fear of frogs. Those things are just weird. Like, I can't need. There's really no need for us to coexist with frogs. What is your origin? Your origin, like my origin as in, do you want to know my ancestral background and whatnot? Well, my mom is Zulu from Rustenburg. My dad is Tswana from Rustenburg. They came together, and now I'm Itswana girl from Rustenburg. That's all I can give you. Ke Motswana. Ke Mokwena. I'm part of the Bakwena tribe. That's why I'm so peng. But yeah. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I am an introvert, most definitely. When you first meet me, I'm going to be very shy, very held back or whatnot, but I obviously get comfortable when I know you for a while, and then I guess I become extroverted, or when I am bevved, I am quite the extrovert. What are your main sources of income? Well, my main source of income is my allowance, but I also get money from like doing promo and doing campaigns. What's the best thing that's ever happened to you? The best thing that's happened to me is being born to my parents. Like having them as my parents, I feel like it's still the biggest blessing ever. Like the support that they give me, the love, and like, I don't know, just being around my parents or with my parents makes me really happy. And so the best thing that's ever happened to me is having them as parents. So I think that is all we have time for today. Thank you again so much for sending through your questions. I really enjoyed answering them. Yeah, some questions were a bit so I didn't answer them, but thank you still for sending through the questions. With that said, we have reached the end of this video. If you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Love and light.